Hello, you're looking at a 2000 Ford Mustang with a little over 100,000 in mileage. Now this car has some cosmetic issues. It runs well, but please listen to the whole video and read the whole description before you bid. Starts right up. Heck, it runs nicely. Cold air. Has a 3.86 cylinder, which is a great motor. And the oil is clean. The motor's clean. No rust on the car. Nice and quiet. We just sold one of these with 190 on it, running wonderful also. So this motor is a strong running motor and a good running motor. In fact, Mustang is one of the most searched vehicles on eBay because they're a popular car. Now if you just look at this side of the car, you'd say, wow, that's a neat looking car, and it is. But around the corner here, it has a bump on the front end with a little bit of a crumpled fender. That's not a big deal to fix, and I believe just the fender cover, which is just plastic here, can be painted. No big deal. Then in the back we have a scratch here, and then in the very back we have a cracked fender cover where it was pushed in, right on the corner here. There's no frame damage at all on this car, but it does have this and the area on the front. So that will be up to the buyer to fix, and that's how we're selling it. It will be an as-is sale because of the damage. It is certainly usable just like it is. It runs well, the air is cold, you can drive it anywhere you want. Now inside the vehicle we have a couple tears and stains and burn holes in the seat. There are a couple of those, and then in the back there's a stain in the middle. Now there's no odors inside. It doesn't smell smoky or anything, and I'm really aware of that because I have asthma. This is not a smoky smelling car. Now, what happens nowadays, if people hang their cigarette out the window all the time, it ends up blowing pieces of it in the car, and that's where you get the burns. But the car doesn't smell smoky, so I believe that's what happened here. You can see these couple here also. Now the other thing this car does, and it's pretty common, you have to really slam that door hard, common with Fords, is sometimes the odometer comes in and out. It always registers, but sometimes it goes blank. My Ford pickup does the same exact thing. But the mileage is 115,757. That's real mileage. It's got an AM/FM cassette with a factory CD player, and I tried the CD. It works. We'll go for a quick ride here. Now we're located in Bel Air, Maryland, which is about 20 miles north of Baltimore. We're right off of I-95, and if you're coming from out of town, and we do get a lot of people coming from out of town because we don't really have the salty climate that a lot of the northeastern or Midwest snow areas do, so our cars aren't rusty, and our older cars you know, still have a lot of life left in them, as this one does. The 3.8 has a nice sound to it with the muffler. Sounds a little, you know, what's the word, throaty, or you know, sounds good. And that air is nice and cold in here, I will say that. little noise in the back, or it may have a little wheel bearing noise to it also, but yeah, that's probably what it is. That's not a big deal. There's 55. You can see it goes straight down the road. Has cruise control too, and that works. I'm gonna make a quick turn around here, and then I'll do that one more time. This is a no reserve auction, so please do not bid unless you have your finances together. You'll need $250 right after the auction's over, and then the balance is due within 7 days. You don't have to pick it up for 30 days, but the balance is due within 7 days. This Mustang will be a great car for a kid. If you have a friend or somebody you know that can do reasonable body work, you'll get a great buy on this car. It's economical, it's not too powerful to get them in trouble, and it looks nice and sporty. Very popular with the kids. Now let's go over what needs to be repaired. Front bumper, rear bumper, wheel bearing, which I can get the wheel bearing fixed. It's probably right around $120. And a couple burn holes in the seat, and the stain in the back seat. No odors, runs good, mechanically strong, mileage not terribly high. So if you can fix those couple things, you will save some money. When you come pick it up, we'll give you a 60-day temporary license tag, the title, and everything you need to title this car in your state. So buy this Ford Mustang. White is a great color on a Mustang. Fix it up and it'll look great.